Senior US Republican and Democrat politicians turned out last night to celebrate our link to a key moment in American history. They gathered to remember those from Ulster involved in the signing of the American Declaration of Independence 250 years ago. The event was organised by the Communities Minister Gordon Lyons, and our political editor Enda McClafferty was there.
Celebrating a legacy some 250 years in the making. In the company of some big-name American politicians, including former Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. 200 guests attended the reception in the shadow of Capitol Hill, there to remember those from Ulster who left their mark on American history.
Well, there are those that are well known at names to many in America, but they didn't know that they came from what is now Northern Ireland. John Dunlap, who printed the first copies of the Declaration of Independence. Charles Thompson from Maghera, who was the secretary to the Continental Congress and designed the Great Seal of the United States that's on every dollar bill and that people carry around with them every day. So we want to tell those stories, but also the stories of the ordinary people who came over.
And it's estimated that 25 million people in the US identify as Scots-Irish or Ulster Scots.
The Irish heritage is a part of our own. There are so many people. I think 1 in 4 Americans can link themselves back to the island, and particularly Northern Ireland, and their heritage and the values that they bring back.
The history of where we got to where we are, and because of going back to Northern Ireland and the history that y'all had on us, and really, as you say, 23 presidents. So I think most Americans are unaware of that connection. And so I think reminding them of that is so important.
Connections, which will now be celebrated in a series of concerts, exhibitions and cultural events in Northern Ireland over the summer. Enda McClafferty, BBC Newsline, Washington.